Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be looking at a new flashlight that I just received in the mail. I'm actually re-recording this video. I had some difficulties with when I was previously recording it, which showed the unboxing of this because I actually just received it. I haven't even gotten a chance to test it out yet. So this is going to be a first impressions video. So this is the box that it comes with, and this is the KEYDC Flashlight from LA Police Gear. Now this is marketed as a 525 lumen rechargeable keychain flashlight. I saw it on the LA Police Gear website while I was purchasing some other stuff, and I decided to go ahead and pick it up just because I really like EDC stuff, especially smaller EDC, which makes it a lot easier to carry when you carry so much things on your body. And I've always been kind of interested in seeing what the LA Police Gear branded flashlights are like. So this is what comes inside of the box. So you get a charging cable here. This is micro USB to USB-C or USB-A. You get a pair of O-rings. You have your manual, and then you have the flashlight itself. Very, very small. So taking a look at the manual here, it does give you some information as far as the different outputs, the different modes, outputs, and runtimes. Also the distance, the weight on the flashlight, and then the dimensions. So 1.75 inches, almost 2 inches, so just shy of 2 inches. So it is a very, very small flashlight. And it does tell you that it is IPX8 water resistant. So we'll set that off to the side, the box. Again, this is all the accessories that come with it, and we'll take a look at the flashlight itself. Very, very small. Here it is in my hand. I can, put my hand all around it and cover it up. Let's take a look at the battery. First things first, take off the tail cap, and here is the battery. This battery is 14300 USB lithium-ion rechargeable battery. Again, you have a micro USB slot right there. It's 520 milliamps, 3.7 volts, and it is an LA Police Gear branded battery. So I know there is a little LED right there that'll give you the charging status of the battery. Throw that back inside, and we'll put the tail cap back on. Now, one thing I did want to note is that this is marketed as a keychain flashlight, but it does not have anywhere to attach a split ring to it. Maybe you can put one through this little hole right here on the pocket clip, but I think that would make it, kind of cumbersome. So if you're going to market it as a keychain flashlight, I would maybe want to see like a little thing in the back right here to attach a split ring so you can kind of hang it off of there. If not, it does come with a pocket clip right here that you can use to carry it. It is a nice deep right clip as well, and it's pretty sturdy. And it is, you are going to have the head up as you're carrying it, and again, very deep ride, which is nice. It's not going to move everywhere because it has the groove right there that it fits into. And then you have your power button there, which is also used to cycle through the different modes. The branding, LA Police Gear, and then the name of the flashlight, KEYDC. It is flat, so if you want to go ahead and tailstand it, you can. On the front end here, you do have this interesting pattern on the glass. I'm not familiar with that. I don't think I have many flashlights that have that, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. But again, this is just a small flashlight. I'm not, looking to light up, the whole street or anything like that. This is perfect for finding the keys that you dropped, or maybe lighting up a room or something like that if you really needed to. But past that, I would probably go with something bigger. So I wouldn't consider this my primary flashlight. This would be something that I would either keep as a backup. And again, I almost wish I could throw it on a pair of keys because of the high output, 525 lumens. But I don't feel comfortable trying to fit a split ring through there to then carry it like this on my keys. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the different modes on the flashlight. Again, I have no experience with it. I just opened it up. I'm just kind of reading off the manual there. So the button right here on the side, if you press it once, it'll come on, and this will come on in the last mode that you left it on. So it does have a memory. So right now it is in low, which low is 10 lumens. If you just quickly press the button, it'll cycle through the modes. So that is medium, 50 lumens, high, 150 lumens, and then turbo is 525 lumens, and that's supposed to be good for 1 hour. Now if you press it again, it'll go back down to the low mode, and then again, cycling through. Let's go ahead and leave it on high there. Press and hold, and the light will turn off. As I mentioned, after a couple seconds, if you want to go ahead and turn it back on, it'll come on the last mode that you left it. and that was high, so there it is back on. And then press and hold, it'll turn back off. Now you do have a moonlight mode, which is if you press and hold the button from any, either it being off or if you're in any other modes, it will come on. So if you press that on, that is moonlight. Moonlight is 1 lumen, and it's supposed to be good for 270 hours. So again, if you want to preserve the battery, you can go ahead and use that, and then if you press and hold, it'll come off. Now, as well as a couple other hidden features, if you want to use them, from either from off or from any of the outputs. If you double press, it'll actually come on, and that is strobe. If you double press again, it'll come on SOS. All right, so there's your SOS. And then if you double press again, it'll do a beacon, which is a pretty interesting one there. So again, this is if you want to, let somebody know where you're at, and it'll be a beacon. So there it is. Very faint light, but it's coming on and off, so it's letting anybody know your position. And then if you press it again, it'll actually just come back on to whatever mode you last left it on. Press and hold, and it'll turn off. Now you also have a lock-off feature. When the light is off, you can press the switch 3 times, and it'll lock it. So if you're worried about it coming on, maybe you have it in a bag or something like that, it's it'll lock out the light and you won't have to worry about that. So again, this was kind of an impulse purchase. I wanted to check it out. I just saw how small it was, and again, carrying a lot of gear, usually something smaller will always kind of fit better. But, obviously I wouldn't see this as a primary EDC. Maybe if I'm doing like a lightweight carry EDC with a smaller knife or something like that, I would throw this in as a primary light. But I can easily see this as a backup light, throw it into a bag. And if something were to happen to your primary light, you can always reach in for this one. Because again, you're still getting, pretty good output, 525 lumens on turbo, but even that, if you wanted to use the high, it's 150 lumens, which is still nice, and it does have a rechargeable battery. So you do get all the accessories that you need to go ahead and use that. So this is a micro USB charging cable there, and it's pretty nice length, that you can just kind of throw in wherever you're going to carry the light with, and have those together in case you need to recharge it at like a battery bank or something like that. So again, this is just a first impressions and quick look at the KEYDC flashlight from LA Police Gear. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.